Hey, it's Rich Harwood. I've been spending the last 4 days here in Selma, Alabama. You can see the Edmund Pettus Bridge right behind me. But just when I look the other way, I can see storefronts that are empty. I can see dilapidated housing. I can see potholes in the streets. I can see homeless people walking the streets. When you come to a place like Selma, you have to decide what you're going to see. Are we going to see just the bridge? Are we going to see just the dilapidated buildings and empty storefronts that I just mentioned? Or let me tell you what I've seen here, what people have told me. What I've seen is a fighting spirit of Selma. What I've seen is the fact that people really deeply care about one another here, that there's incredible affection for this community. What I see are people moving back to Selma to reclaim their home. What I see is new building taking place, new housing being built after the recent tornado. But here's what I also see. I see people yearning not just for new buildings, but to build the community. We live in a divided time. We often see only what we want to see. We tend to see communities like Selma and either see just the bridge or just the disrepair. And when we see the disrepair, we often decide, well, this community doesn't have much hope. This community doesn't have much promise for the future. This community doesn't have much of a future. And so we decide to leave it behind, to leave folks out, to say not much is going to happen here. I've been wondering lately, does all really mean all? When we say community, do we mean everyone or just some of us? When we say that everyone should be able to participate in the American dream, do we really mean everyone, folks here in Selma? This work that we're doing together, you and me and others, we want to make sure that when we say community is a common enterprise, we're talking about all folks, not just some of us. And that the folks here in Selma deserve our support. And more than that, they deserve for us to see who they really are, who they really seek to become, and how we can walk beside them. So come visit the bridge, yes. Come see this town, yes. But when you do, make sure you see the whole town. Make sure you really see the people here. Make sure you really see the promise of Selma here. Thanks.